Greetings everyone. I'm Ambit Singh and today I'm with Shweta for the episode 12 of the PowerPages Quick Tip series. In this episode, we will explore how to use the Power FX in the Power Pages. Please note that the time of the recording of this episode, this feature is in preview and the feature is available with the Power Pages version 9.6.5.x and the later one. PowerFX is expressed in the human-friendly text. It's a low-code language that makers can work with directly in the Excel-like formula bar. The low in the low code is due to the concise and the simple nature of the languages, making common programming tasks easy for both makers and the developers. PowerFX enable the full spectrum of the development from the no-code makers without any programming languages to the pro-code professional developers. It enabled diverse teams to collaborate and save time and effort. Within a PowerPages website, PowerFX is available as an expression language for use with the following component and their attributes. This functionality facilitate the dynamics assignment of the values based on the outcome of PowerFX expressions. The following screenshot will highlight some of the important component of the formula bar. So on number one, you can see a drop down that allow you to choose from available component properties. The second one is a multi-line expandable text box that allow authoring of PowerFX formula. The third one is the reset button that set the component property to its default. And the last fourth one, this is a save button that persists the formula and expression for the component properties. The studio canvas is immediately updated if the resulting values is available and can be shown such as a text properties. There are some developer-centric features for increase the productivity. So the first one is an autocomplete assistant, which suggests formulas, parameters, tables, and object. You have to just select the control and space key from your keyboard to manually access this feature. The second one is the view problem capabilities that help in the early validation for debugging of the formula and expressions. And the third one is unsaved changes dialog. It's shown if you have navigating away from the formula bars where there is unsaved changes to the formulas, then you have to go back, click on the go back to continue editing the formula bar or discard to discard the changes. Now I would like to show some of the capabilities with the live demonstration. Let's quickly see the demo here. So I have a Power Pages site here where there's some of the text written there. What I want just for the quick demo, I want to show the user name here, which has been logged in like hello, ABC, and welcome to the site, something like that. So some kind of the very initial requirement where you have to put the username somewhere on the page or somewhere to the navigation bar. Second thing, you have to go to the Designer Studio. You can go to the section here where I've written some of the text there. What you have to do, the first thing is the text can be entered directly as the value. However, to initiate a PowerFX expression, this should begin with the is equal to symbol. So you have to simply go click on the FX here. And the moment you click on the FX here, a pop-up will become. So just wait for a second. On the top, you can see there's a pop-up. So I already told you like you have a different values there. So what are the controls, your FX formula, where you can just write an FX formula, text editor, save button, and the close button. So you can just expand the multi-line text. And here I just simply wrote the concatenate and hello, user full name and some exclamation mark. I saved it. If you want, you can close it. I don't want to close, I don't want to sync for now, but I would just quickly refresh the page here. Now you will see the moment page would be refreshed, you will see instead of the enter text, if there is any user logged in, you will see the username here, like hello, Peter Parker. Also, you need to remember that the user object represent a Power Pages users and hence does not support the same set of the properties as the user function what you used to do in the Canvas app. That is again an important aspect to remember. Now, before we proceed to the closer, maybe sure that if you have any questions out of this, then we can attend and then we can go for the closer.
Yeah, I have one question, Ambesh.
Mhm.
Thanks for this demo. It's a very interesting feature. But isn't this something that we can also do using Liquid? So which one is better, using PowerFX or using Liquid? What do you
Now,
recommend?
nice question. So we need to understand the difference. The first thing is the PowerFX fulfill the certain dynamic data scenario in a low code way that might also be achieved via liquid code, as you mentioned, with the pro developer tools. So in the liquid, you need more the developer skills. Second thing, for the PowerFX, presently it's in the public preview phase. It recommended for the trial environments or the development site evaluations, but definitely Microsoft welcome that you should use only the non-preview features for your production site. So Liquid is generally available everywhere. It's a GA features and that comparatively provide more capabilities. So you have to use the Liquid for your production website, particularly in scenario that they are critical and the complex. But if you want to explore, it is in the preview. By the time you can use the Power Effects there. Also, Microsoft welcomed the feedback during this stage. So if there would be any kind of the errors or the bugs or any suggestion, Microsoft try to incorporate that to the future releases. So, as per the recommendation, Liquid, you should go for all of the production environment, but you can already start with the Power Effects for your non-production environments. I
Yeah,
hope
got it.
I hope I answer it. And
Yes, thanks a lot.
yeah, no worries. And also, just to add it here, this is not the end of the Power FX episode. We are coming up with another episode where we try or we will show how we can use the Power FX to make a transactional queries or kind of we can write an expression where it deal with the data was records or the values there. So you have to wait for that one. We will very soonly come up with the proper demos and the separate episode on that one. Also, I would like to say that stay tuned to this channel by subscribing and pressing the bell icon. Share the video with your friends and the colleagues who are having the same skill sets like you or want to deep dive in the Power Pages. We will be coming up with the more interesting tips, knowledge sharings, and lesson learning around the Power Pages. Also, please always keep your eyes into the description of the video so you are always up to date with the latest information. Till that, have a nice time. Happy learning. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.